I missed you. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. My name is April, and this is April Budgets. In today's video, I wanted to do my weekly check-in with you, as well as go over November's budget for week number 2. It's Mrs. First Paycheck. We get paid bi-weekly, but the way our paychecks fall, they land so that we get a paycheck every week. So if any of that interests you, please keep on watching. So here we are in Budget with Ira's stunning cold hard cash budget booklet. So beautiful. So his booklet is so amazing. It comes with everything you need to do your budget. And so I wanted to do things the right way this month whilst using Budget with Ira's booklet here. And so I kept track of my spending, and I'm quite proud of myself. So we are going to be budgeting from the 4th to, I believe, the 8th here. So we are going to start with the 4th, and we did quite a bit of spending. I did get tires put on my car this day. I didn't write down how much I spent because it came out of my car maintenance sinking fund. So first off, in groceries, this is because I went to 2 different stores. I spent $62.16. This was at Walmart. And then $26.92. This, I believe, was at Meijer. Also, while I was at Walmart, I spent $12.11 in household, and that was actually the cutest plastic plates for Christmas. And then I also spent $15.91, and that was while I was at Meijer. I had forgotten a few things. So a little spendy Saturday, which isn't out of the norm for me. I work during the week, so it's quite hard for me to get things done during the week. So then Sunday, I spent another $63.68 in groceries. Kind of my Sunday ritual. This is after church. We usually stop at Aldi. It's kind of me and Kim's Sunday ritual. I did forget, we did put $20 in the gas tank on the 4th as well. So then on the 6th, tell me if any of you can relate. I sent Ms. to the grocery store for just a few items, and I gave him $30 out of the grocery budget. And he spent that entire $30. He bought like $8 worth of cheese. Oh my gosh. So please tell me if you can relate that when you send your husband to the store for something, that's what happens. I am pretty sure I am not alone. So that's what happened on the 6th. On the 7th, I spent $10.33 out of household. And I am pretty sure it was actually this little guy that I bought, and probably something else. That was just the cutest thing. I could not get it. And then I spent $12.95 in groceries, and I think that was for a couple of things, ingredients that I didn't have yet. And then on the 8th, we decided to do takeout, and we spent $34.80. That was for some KFC. And then I'm recording this on a Friday, but I do want to say that this day, the 9th, was actually a no spend day. So that was very nice. It's kind of weird that, I don't want to say it's weird, it just seems like it's a trend that Thursdays, so paydays, are no spend days. So that's a little interesting. So there is my spending recap. So let's go ahead and let's get to the back of this book here. I even am tracking it in the back because this is a new feature that he added to his books, and that is actually tracking. So that is awesome. Let me find the page here. Yes. Okay, so let's do our check-in. So here we are. I have Mrs. envelopes and I have my wallet, and I've already taken the liberty of writing down all the information off camera here. So I'm just gonna add this up real quick because I forgot to do that. So in total, I mean, we started with 0 because it was a new month, and we stuffed a total of $461. I do want to say that this spending, we spent 0, so we have the $81. That's because we decided our spending money from here on out until Christmas is going into our 52 Fridays challenge here, and that is for our Christmas money, or at least some of it. So let's go ahead and start with gas, and I do roll this money over until the end of the month. So Ms. still has his $25, so I'm gonna leave that in there. And I know that I did spend. So yes, I have 5 left. Get my pretty paperweight here. Make that so much easier. Okay, so we spent $20, which leaves us with $30 to roll over. Groceries, we spent it all, so we have nothing to roll over. Household, we stuffed 80, and I have 21 left, which means I spent $59. We always roll everything over until the end of the month. I started doing it this way about a month or 2 ago, and it works quite nice for me. In eating out, we have $15. We usually eat out 1 meal a week, which is enough for me. So we have 15 left, which means we spent 35. Not a bad week. Let me add up the total I spent, which was $314. Which means $147 gets rolled over, which really, we're gonna say 67 is getting rolled over because that 80 just isn't going to count. And I'm debating whether or not just to take the household out, or the spending out altogether, at least until after Christmas, because we're not gonna stuff it. It's always gonna go into our Christmas fund. So that is the weekly check-in. I'm quite proud of myself. I am trying to be very diligent in tracking my spending. I'm trying to do everything the right way. So I didn't want this video to be too long, and this week's budget isn't going to be too chaotic or anything special because it is Mrs. Paychecks, and his paychecks tend to be a little lower than mine just because I work a ton of overtime. So here's a glance. I've already done the budget. We budgeted $1,224. The bills we are going to pay this month are going to be rent, the loans, phone, insurance, electric, internet, and water. And I do apologize. I didn't mean a month, this week. And then, of course, we always have the cash envelopes. If you notice here, I am stuffing just a little more for gas because I am going to pick up my nephew after work and on Friday, and I am so excited. So I'm very excited about that. And then we took our remainder of our money that we had left after everything, and we went ahead and we are spending it on birthday. It is my stepdaughter's birthday this weekend, and we're gonna have all the kids and celebrate. We ordered her a cake, and yeah, so one thing I am going to be doing a lot different next year is I am going to set a budget for Christmas and stick to it no matter what. Like, no matter what, that sinking fund is going to be stuffed, because this cash flowing Christmas thing just is not for me. It sucks. This was my first full year budgeting, and I have learned so much. So definitely something I'm going to be doing next year. And then over here on this side, it's always nice in his booklets that he has a cash planning. So I went ahead and cash planned everything. So this is the budget for November week 2. And of course, on cue, Prince Poncho. Y'all, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked this video, go ahead, give it a big old thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you on my journey. And until next time, stay amazing, my friends. Bye.